Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Let's continue our run playing as Turkey as we continue to move through the focus tree, going for I won the Battle of the Bosporus and all I got was this lousy achievement, as well as for reforming the Ottoman Empire. And I am just noticing that Yugoslavia has gone all Yugoslavia. So that is one that is new for the Battle of the Bosporus DLC. They are capable of balkanizing the Balkans, and yeah, all right. I'm always game for seeing some new and interesting things. I have no idea what these blue markers are, if that's what's going to stay with me or if that's what's going to leave. But I do know that this would be outside of those blue markers. This one, Athlon, was here. So both of those are not in the blue markers. So that would lead me to fear that that's what's going to stay, as opposed to what's going to leave. But we'll figure it out. And then obviously we would restart if we lose the Civil War, as I said in an earlier episode. But I hope that we wouldn't lose the Civil War. Things are hopefully going to start changing. We move everything from civilian oversight if we wanted. What does this do? Resistance target. Let's move everything to here, and let's see what happens with the stuff there. I would love to hit the Integrate Kurdish State button. Just not have to deal with that anymore. A couple of researches that are done, so we definitely want to do that one, and then yeah. We seem to be okay here. Well, let's go ahead and hit that next land doctrine. Let's do that way. And then the enemy within. Yeah, I think that's the best one to do. Because states that remain unaligned, that's, you know, more scary to me. That word. Unaligned. That blue is shrinking. So I do wonder if that's just what will rebel whenever that does occur. Pause. Okay, so the French Commune cedes the sovereignty of Hatay to us. Italy renounces claim on Yugoslavia. So where is Hatay? It's that. Well, I mean, it's not nothing, but seems rather small. But we will go ahead and do this one. Gains the national spirit neutrality, which makes it so we can't generate a war goal, but that's okay. We're not going to be generating those. I think we can go ahead and... Should we empower the fundamentalists, or should we root it? We'll go ahead and root these guys out. Go ahead and do that. We no longer get the effects from prepared rearmament scheme. Okay. We do have some stuff happening. We still have the disorganized army. I feel like we're gonna be this. Sudetenlands in Germany. Germany is nice, and I would like to cozy up to Germany because I feel like they're the more likely. Yeah, we have to get to this stuff. So... I had 132 days. And it's going to be a long time before we actually do anything with that. But then again, is there anything else to utilize? I don't think so. We could do... go ahead and research that. And we have 292 support equipment. Maybe we don't have any army experience. I was going to put it into the army, but we don't have any army experience. So you're up to 100. Is there anything else we can do with 100 right now? No. We're not going to do this yet. We're not going to do that yet. We're not going to do that yet. So just there. I'm focusing in on placating people. Since we are headed for that civil war rather quickly. I would like to get someone like this, but the big one is that we're going to have, if I can zoom out here, the big one is we have to have the Ottoman loyalists have been invited to return to active service, and I think we get that in the midst of the Civil War through purging things here. So that's where we're headed. That is where we are headed. There are states that are unaligned. Oh, hey, we have a military factory. Probably... no, because we have not... we don't have any support equipment actually being utilized right now, I don't think. Maybe in the mountains, no. Nope. So those are the ones that are actually in use, and I guess technically this one too. Oh, so we have support equipment in one unit, exactly one division, which may not even stay on our side. In fact, I'm inclined to disband it in case it doesn't. I think I'm going to. Just to make sure that it does not. The Yugoslavian... Whoa! Look at all this. Where is the Yugoslavian Confederation? Serbia. Wow. Serbia has war goals against Serbia. Look at this. Wow. What nation is this? This is Serbia. So Serbia must be going through some kind of civil war, but they have this gigantic alliance structure. So now here we go. Purge the officers. Let's go for civil war. Alright. Italy is there, and so they're going to go after Greece with that. So that will ultimately put us, once we declare war on Greece, it'll put us against the Allies, which is probably where I want to be. Maybe. I mean, the Soviets scared the living daylights out of me. But, so yeah, we're building this. Add that in. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll do it that way. How many civilian factories do I have now? 16 are operating. So that's good. We're almost to that. But I think we would like to do this first. Do the industry side of things. Yugoslavia might be a very interesting nation to play soon. If they're going to have all this stuff, that could be an interesting thing to go down the tree there. And we can root these guys out. Once again, with that political power, that's probably the last thing we're going to be able to do, and then we'll figure out what happens with the Civil War. That will definitely happen this particular episode. So if you are enjoying this, if you're enjoying the DLC, you know, whatever it is that you would like to see, let me know down in the comment section below. All right, we apparently need steel, which I'm going to be fine there. And I need this stuff. Go to the Soviets again, because they are on my border. And yes, we don't have anything in artillery. That's fine. I still want to be making some. Because we will, as soon as we have military experience. There's a lot more blue right now. I don't know what it means. Do not know what it means. I hope that it means that that's what's going to rebel. And so let's go ahead and set up defensive lines to assume that that's what that means. I'm not sure. Alright, so these are kind of centering out, I guess. Syria. Alright, so Serbia is actually winning against all of this, give or take. Okay. They stop being a general. Supporters start a civil war. Okay. Was it just that? I mean, we have to assume that it won't be. I'm going to actually leave these guys there and oh, can you not cross that strait? That seems foolish. And I'm going to slow down to 4. Go over here. We have a new national focus. Probably should go ahead and just take that there. Now, in the previous game with the United States, things changed. So actually just go there for now. Okay, stop. Hunger joins the Axis. What is this? Ottoman officers offer chance to restore the Sultanate. We have received an offer from some like-minded individuals who wholeheartedly agree with us about the importance of the religion, governance of the Turkish state, but we want to know for a fact that these solicitors are loyal to more than just the Almighty. We've been approached by former officers and generals of the Ottoman Empire with a choice that will have far-reaching consequences for the rest of our history. They wish to restore the Sultan to his throne. This offer does not come wholly as a surprise, as many of our ministers and constituents have privately expressed disappointment at the collapse of the Ottoman Sultanate and have spoken proudly of their friendly correspondence with Ottoman fugitives living abroad. No doubt our electorate will support our decision either way, but our upper management is torn. There's a great deal of respect for the Republic and for everything that he accomplished, and if we sign this pact with these Ottoman ghosts, then we will undoubtedly be dealing a death blow to Ataturk's Republic. So our old glory awaits reclamation, or our allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy! Is that a prequel? Is that a prequel quote snuck in there? My allegiance is to the Republic, to the democracy. I caught that paradox. But we have to bring these guys back. Our glory awaits reclamation. And we are now the provisionary state of Anatolia against Turkey. We've lost some officers, so let's get some stuff back. Although, just like go there. You, I don't know what that armory reassignment duration plus 50% lasts. Otherwise, that seems a pretty good guy. Let's see. The Desert Fox. We're gonna use this guy. And we can promote him to a guerrilla fighter. Okay. Now you're not ready to be promoted. You're not ready to be promoted. I guess delete orders and create a front line. And I'm going to have you create a front line. Halt. Actually, no, just go here. And then we're going to go there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that will work. I'm so hesitant. To move, but at least go here. Just move a little bit closer. Hopefully this is a nice short civil war. No one else joins the fold. Yeah. All right. I'm going to actually have you do a naval invasion. Now, something that I have learned is that it matters what size the naval base is that you leave. But this is honestly the only one that we have. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to have 10 divisions assigned. That's 70 days. I'm actually going to take a few of those off when they get over there. You guys go here. Actually go in here because I think that might be mountainous. Right, it is 1939. How much infantry equipment do I have? I have a lot. Let's go ahead and research the infantry equipment. No, let's get all of the industry done first. Because if this is all we're facing, it shouldn't be a giant threat. Alright. These are the 10. We're going to split some of them off, and I'm going to have them go there. It sure seems that this genuinely is it. And we're going to have you go here. And I wonder if I can't actually get there, because that would be an issue, although not a giant one. Not a gigantic issue. Their offensive line's coming over here. No. Delete. Oh, we deleted the naval invasion. Well, it turns out I think it's going to wind up being fine. Send you all there. We're going to take this side of the Bosporus. I'm going to go ahead and have you activate your plan. And that should allow us to take that side of the Bosporus and maybe even just plow straight on into Istanbul. Now let's go ahead and go speed up. And it might well be that if we can take Istanbul, that the Civil War will be over. I'm thinking that's a possibility. Can my navy get over here now? Yeah, no. We don't own the Bosporus straight. But once we take Istanbul, we will. But I don't think that's going to matter very much. Because once we take Istanbul, we won't need to do a navy invasion or anything funny like that. We don't have any more stuff. Well, they are frustratingly holding out. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here and get ready for the next one. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll win this Civil War in the next episode, and we'll keep moving forward. I've been Tacobola Gaming, and I will see you next time.